Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm your host, The Fat Stacks, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my personal Mixer experience. Now, everybody's had their experiences with the different streaming platforms, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, and whatnot. I'll be specifically talking about my personal experience on Mixer because of the fact that my journey is a lot different than from other people. When I first decided to choose Mixer, I did the research on, should I go on Twitch? Should I go on YouTube? And for me personally, having a full-time job, having a family, you know what I mean? So I had to choose what can fit within my schedule to start out with. So, I decided to choose Mixer, give it a try. Mixer was fairly new. It was bought from Microsoft, not that far off when I first decided to get into streaming. Now, I've always been a gamer my whole life, but streaming wasn't a thing that I decided to do back then due to the fact that, being in the military for quite a number of years, being in the military and streaming doesn't work too well due to the hours and what you have available to stream. And plus, I wasn't even thinking about streaming back then. So when I decided to get into streaming, I wanted to have some time in order to put at least some effort into giving some time to streaming, due to the fact that streaming is something that you have to invest a lot of time in. You have to have a lot of passion for, because there'll be a lot of things coming at you quick, fast, in a hurry once you first start. Now, my decision to choosing Mixer, because not only it was fairly new per se, but it was also had some, it was up and coming, not really known, and I wanted to be a part of, something new, even though I know Twitch was well established. And of course, going on Twitch, has a lot more sponsors, a lot more this. It's been established for quite a long time. Same thing as YouTube. But I wanted to do Mixer when it came to streaming, particularly because like I said, I wanted to grow with Mixer and Mixer grow with me as well. My journey is came through. I've met a lot of people through Mixer, good and bad. You're gonna have that. You have a lot of trolls that usually come up while you stream, but it's bound to happen. Mixer does have a lot of features that I personally like, and one of the features I personally like is the moderation, meaning where I can turn up the moderation as high as possible, and my mods not have to moderate my channel as much. Same goes for me, because when I'm streaming sometimes and the chat's going, I might not be able to multitask depending on the game. So, and sometimes my mods aren't there as well, so I have to be able to make sure my chat stays clean, because I want to make sure everybody has a welcoming experience in my channel. Also, Mixer's features is also growing as well. They're also adding new stuff as they progress. The longer the platform tries to figure out how they want to do things. They've added also Mixer Academy not too long ago. They have the streamer progression preview. They have Embers. Yeah, I know Twitch has already had all that stuff and this and that. We all know this, but just for me personally, I like the wholesome feeling of being on Mixer and the people that I met, through my time on Mixer. So, with that being said, like I said before, when you're looking to personally choose a streaming platform, do what's best for you personally in your allotted time, regardless of what people do say. You ultimately have to make the decision for what fits your streaming lifestyle. So, and I personally enjoyed everything about Mixer. I haven't ran into too many issues per se. And of course, as you stream, you're going to come up on issues and this and that and everything else. And nobody's perfect. No technology is perfect. Mixer has its issues like everything else. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind when you decide to choose your platform. You know, keep an open mind, you know, because just like in this world, you have good and bad people. You will have people that'll come in your stream and say this, say that. Um, but it's up to you to decide, you know, how you want your progression to be. Now, you know, initially my time on Mixer, I've taken my time slowly and surely, just paying attention and growing. You know, the more I'm able to put more time into streaming, the more I'm able to do certain things. You know, like I said, streaming, you know, does take up a lot of time. So with me, like I said, Mixer is kind of perfect for me with the features that it has, because of what I do. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put this video out there to all those who, you know, who are thinking about, you know, what streaming platform best fits you. But I'm just giving you my personal experience on Mixer. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments, you know, in the comment section. Ask me what you will, you know, but like I said, everybody experience on a streaming platform is going to be different. Everybody's growth is going to be completely different. So just make sure, like I said, you keep an open mind to these things. And definitely one thing you must have is patience. You got to have patience when you decide to, whatever platform you decide to get on. But like I said, my experience with Mixer has been nothing but good. Kudos to them and what they've been doing. They've been trying to grow in very different directions. You know, they've been trying their best to put up certain features, you know, to help all streamers. You know what I mean? And for that, you know what I mean, I'm interested to see what the future is like, you know, 5-10 years from now with Mixer. So I appreciate y'all coming through, checking this video out. Much love to y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed.